0.
Sheikha. So I'm presenting and then Sheikha needs to read it.
I'm not reading the whole thing. We put it into parts. You guys remember your lines?
Yeah, I remember my part.
Fatima, do you know yours? Okay. Layla, can you go up? Scroll up.
Do I
Peter!
start?
Yeah, it's you first.
Peter, Peter, I yelled from the top of my lungs for an answer, hoping for an answer. Snap! A twig broke in half. Shriek! I was already on the edge of being in this haunted forest.
All I see is white mist surrounding my now shivering body, and through that is a bright light. Countless dead, slender trees that look like a protective defense for a wooden hut in the middle of nowhere. Cold breeze hit my face. The scent of rotten fish and sea water invaded my nostrils. My mind, Fatima?
My mind wandered back to the fight with Kian. He's a spoiled brat. But deep inside, I knew my mom would have wanted me to protect my little stepbrother. It was just me and Dad for a while until we found love again.
But that doesn't matter right now. I crept into the gloomy hut, not because I wanted to be like Goldilocks, but only to get out of the cold. Found a broken down container. I hoped for something to eat, maybe even a lifetime supply of McNuggets and Coke. But all I found were canned sardines. Fatima?
I realized a bump under the worn out rug. When I checked underneath, I heard a voice coming from behind me.
Layla?
Arg, you little stink bug, what you doing in me hut?
Surprisingly, I recognized that voice. Mom? I stammered. Is that you? I turned around to find a tall woman with frizzy hair.
I am not your mother, you gypsy. Replied the strangely familiar pirate.
I walked over nervously. I showed her the picture in my pendant.
Are you Enola Ramsey, daughter of Blair Ramsey?
She hesitated. Yes, I replied. This is completely off topic, but have you seen a chubby boy who has a British accent and you have an urge to punch him in the face? Hey, let's go. Okay, Fatima? I questioned. Wait.
Did we delete part of it?
Yeah.
Yes.
I
I saw
remember
everything into my hut. And he tried to steal me mechas. He ran off when I found him.
Enola decided to stay with her mother and taught her to be a polite woman again.
Thank you. Well done, Pesky Pirates. Yeah, you can see each stage people add and change different things, so a very good effort there. And I like the way you attempted to bring in different people to speak and share that. Let's go with some constructive criticism. Obeyed.
I liked how you described the characters, but I suggest that you write a better ending for the story.
Thank you, Obeyed. Shama.
I like the story, and it was so much funny, and the best part is the end. But what you need to work on is remembering your lines, because then Sheikha kept saying to Fatma to read and Layla to read and stuff like that. But it was very nice.
Thank you. Zaina.
What I liked about this story is that I love that they used dialogue, and I love that they describe characters like the chubby boy that has a British accent. Like they described some characters, and they used some challenging complex words. And what I would like them to work on is remembering their lines and acting a little bit. But it was amazing and phenomenal.
Thank you very much, Zaina. And Misk.
I like their dialogue, and I like how the characters are talking to each other and stuff, and I like their language features, but the thing they should work on their lines.
Okay, thank you very much. Shaker's got some constructive criticism for her own team. Yes. What is that, Shaker?
We didn't have enough time to. We knew our lines, but at the very end of for Layla's computer, some of the lines weren't there. But when I went and checked, it was there. So I think it was an internet connection thing.
No worries. Thank you very much, guys. I'm very impressed. And the improvements each day, we add things, and the way we're talking right now is really amazing, guys. Really appreciate that. I'm aware of the time. We have 3 minutes to go. What we will do is I'll pause this one here. I'll stop recording this one.